Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we've traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
And you don't often hear the word love and infrastructure in the same sentence, but a lot of why we're here tonight, honoring people, are people who make sure that they create social infrastructures that are based on the ideas of love and peace.
Every year I would say to my class something to the effect of, you guys are the future, it's up to you to make the world a better place. And a student said to me years ago, well, Mrs. Graydon, adults always say that, but what would better look like? So my husband and I and 7 other women created an organization called What Better Looks Like. And it's about encouraging people to create their vision, to articulate it, and then connect them with people in the community who can help make their vision of better a reality. So at our Heart to Heart Gala, what we did was we wanted to select and honor honorees who are doing the work of creating beloved community wherever they are. And we picked a variety of people who have chosen different ways to tell a story about how they make the world better through their work and their lives.
We're looking to help young people learn how to make a difference in the world through sustainability. So I started this organization about 15 years ago, and today it's run by the next generation of young people who are running the organization. And what's really exciting is to see our programs that has continued from generation to next generation, that are continuing, to see young people that we've helped out many years ago, and they're running successful businesses, they're running successful nonprofit organizations, and now they're actually passing the torch and helping other people.
Are you listening to the sound of my voice?
6 in 10 girls will be the victim of domestic violence or rape or sexual assault, and that is across the globe. So we're combating those statistics by giving girls the opportunity to be heard and to be seen and to tell their own stories in a safe space.
Silence perpetuates violence. So the first step in stopping violence is speaking up about it. And there's so much shame around issues that are impacting girls like the ones that Ashley brought up today. And taking the shame out of the equation is so important. You know, no one asked to be a survivor of violence.
The mission of our children is really to work with children whose lives are impacted by incarceration of their mother. And the hour the mother was arrested, the hour the children visit the mom in jail or prison, and the best hour when reunification happens, when mom comes home to start building her life as a family. We have a very low recidivism rate. Our recidivism rate is 3%, where the city or state might be 30 to 40%. And we've had no child go back inside prison or be arrested. So the cycle is definitely breaking. But the secret of it is that the women become strong in their inner selves, get the skills they need, and can go out to society to earn a living and be productive parents as well as citizens.
Mentorship has had a huge impact on my life through my childhood all the way through college. And one of the main mentors I had was a guy by the name of Arthur Goldberg, who mentored me when I was in college. And one thing I promised him before he died was that I would continue the legacy, that I would continue to give back, because he gave so much to me.
I was in a car accident when I was 2 years old and had a spinal cord injury and became paralyzed from the chest down. Growing up with a disability, it becomes your normal. I have always felt like my wheelchair has been a gift and such a vehicle, no pun intended, to have another perspective on the world and on life. After I graduated, I was on the Glee project, which was a reality-based TV show where you competed for a role on Glee. And I was the runner-up and then ended up getting a spot on Glee. So I was on Glee on season 4. And then this past year, I had the opportunity to make my Broadway debut and be the first person in a wheelchair on Broadway ever in history.